What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sugar Show. Oh, that's right. It's not the Sugar Show no more, baby. After what I had to see yesterday, 25 minutes of me sitting down, looking at my screen, witnessing what I saw. Let's get straight into it. Let's get to the nitty gritty, what you want to hear. When will I learn? Tell me, when will I learn? Every single time I bet the wrestler to lose to the striker, I keep telling myself the wrestler always wins. The wrestler always wins. Hoo la la. I said that in my predictions. The wrestler always wins. And what do I do? What do I do? I bet on the striker. I bet on O'Malley. I told myself Marab has unlimited stamina. Marab is a man amongst boys at wrestling. He's a better wrestler than Sterling. He's going to find a way to get in there. He's going to take O'Malley to the ground. I even said that. And then I go on to bet on O'Malley. I tell y'all, my pick is O'Malley, and I lose. And I was so mad about it. I was mad the way O'Malley went out in that last round. Hurting Marab. He throws that kick to the body, and Marab is hurt. You can tell him holding that stomach. He looks at the clock. And when you look at the clock, there's only two reasons ever to look at the clock. One, you're hurt. Two, you're tired. Two reasons ever to look at the clock. He gets hit in that stomach, and he's looking at the clock. Then he gets hit again, and he starts touching it over and over. And O'Malley just stands there looking at him. Tell me, am I clueless? Are we not going to attack him? Either way, if you go out on your feet, if he takes you down, no matter what, you lose. If you stand there, you lose. Either way, you lose. And he just looked like he didn't want to fight anymore. O'Malley just seemed like he didn't want to fight. Third round, started piecing up Marab. Started landing those shots, and it was busting up Marab. And he still didn't go and attack. He was still trying to piece him up, because he was afraid of the takedown. And it didn't help at all. Every time he got taken down, which looked pretty easy at the beginning, those first two takedowns in the first round looked way too easy for all this good takedown defense that O'Malley was supposed to have. I was like, wow. I wasn't as shocked as the Bilal fight. The Bilal fight, I was flabbergasted watching it. But I couldn't even get off my feet all 5 rounds. I was just there just sitting there like, geez Louise, man, here we go again. When will I ever learn? Someone please tell me, when will I ever learn and bet on the wrestler? When will I ever realize the wrestler always wins? When? I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm the fool here. And of course, like always, we get the announcement, the cheesy announcement. John Jones fighting Miocic, Stipe. We finally get to see the fight in November. They get to throw that in there before the main event. I thought it was just going to be a little promo about John Jones. And I love how Dana White starts it off by saying, Dana White's the one that started off saying John Jones is the greatest of all time for all the haters out there. He should have been like, and I'll ride it till I die. If he would have said that thing, that would have been like, oh. And did you see the whole thing about them talking about how Kendrick Lamar was Terrence Crawford? It just showed a picture of Terrence. It showed Terrence Crawford there, and it said Kendrick Lamar. Like, what the heck is this, man? What are we doing here? But yeah, that was wild. A fun weekend is what that was. I think it was I don't even know. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. Gosh, man. The Lopez fight, though. Lopez rocking Ortega like that. Let me tell you, Lopez is the real deal, man. I thought somehow, Ortega, I had Lopez winning the fight, but I had somehow, some way, maybe Ortega would get something off. But in the first few seconds, him getting rocked and stumbled like that, I was like, is he about to finish him? But I will say the one thing about Lopez, a lot of his flaws show. A lot of Lopez's flaws show. Whenever he gets someone hurt or he finds like he's in a big situation, he gives up on defense. There's no guard. There's no coverage, no kind of defense, and he's just going on offense. He's all in. His mind goes all in on offense, and he can get countered very well. He almost got caught with an arm bar in that first round when he tried to go down there. And then he tries to submit Brian Ortega instead of actually just trying to finish him on the floor. So that was just an interesting concept. Marab, where do we go from Marab? I don't know. What are they going to do? Give him Umar now? We're going to get a nice little wrestle fest? Is that what we're going to see? Man, I the whole fight, like everyone's just like, oh, it's a whole bunch of wrestlers now. It's a whole bunch of wrestlers. I guess wrestlers are always superior. I've always thought this, but for some reason I don't listen to myself. Maybe it's I've split personalities. Maybe I've split personalities and I say one thing and then I think the other. I say wrestlers are never going to lose, and then I go and I bet on the striker. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn. Maybe